the wine. Then prepare yourself.
Well,
Finish this fast.
here comes another.
I'm sorry, but
That's not what you said earlier.
our sincerest apologies. We may be pressed for time, but this...
Oh, Traveler! Perfect timing. Could you help me talk this gentleman around? They need someone for the testing. So I went over all my adventuring experience, made it clear I was willing to accept any risk, but the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past, he flat out refused to let me take part.
Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I truly do. But if you, in your own words, have a tendency to fall into rivers even when you're crossing a bridge made of solid stone, it might be better to try something a little more laid back, like lounging on one of those beach chairs over there.
But I really am an adventurer, and I'm qualified for the testing too. I've just had some bad luck in the past, that's all. I really want to help. You can count on me, I swear.
Well, if the savior of Natlan says so, how about this? Would it be all right if your Asha companion completed the first round of testing instead? You can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smoothly, you can join the second round of tests.
Does that sound good to you, buddy? All right then, I'll leave it to you.
It's Bennett's turn next, right?
Yep. I've done my work. Thanks for looking out for me, Travel. You're the best. Now go, Asha! Go, Bennett! Watch out, Bennett! Dodge those paintballs ahead! Adventure time!
Do you think
You're the best.
Go, Asha! Go, Bennett! Watch out, Bennett! Dodge those paintballs ahead!
Okay, just a little further. Stay. Wait, what? Where did the finish line go? Oh no, did I just jinx myself? That's right. I can always follow my Asha buddy. Asha, head right! Come on, we're so close! Jump onto the finish line! Phew.
Let's give it up for Bennett and his Asha buddy! Especially the way you worked together at the end.
We sure did. I owe a big thanks to you in particular, Trav. If you hadn't believed in me and helped convince the staff, I never would have had the chance to even compete in the challenge.
Mr. Bennett, the final safety test has been completed, which means that Asha's speedrun is now officially ready to open. Your help was much appreciated.
Did you hear that, Asha? We did it!
I'll remember your name, Mr. Bennett, the brave and kind-hearted adventurer.
I know this adventure isn't over yet, but just the idea of saying goodbye is getting harder. Asha, I'm really gonna miss you. Hey, if anything, I should be the one doing the comforting here. As the leader of this adventure team, it's my job to look after you. Huh. Something must have gotten in my eyes out there. Getting a bit watery. Got a bit of a lump in my throat, too. I'll have to ask Professor Venti how to express my feelings in moments like this. After all, he's the best poet I know.
Tone-deaf Bard would just say something like,
It really means a lot to have you here by my side.
must be about time to go meet up with the others. Now, we just need to find that giant Kaholosaur building. Oh, there it is!
Osmanthus wine. Tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Great! Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's one more than before.
Oh, hello! I'm guessing you're here to take on the main challenge at Wavy Bay. Unfortunately, we've run into a bit of a problem. But, here, I can still take a group photo for you if you need one for your album.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go. Photos are just a way to preserve memories. Something to look back on and remember all the happy moments. What matters to us is the actual experience itself.
Well, these particular photos can be exchanged for prizes, but... yeah, okay, you're right. Just snapping a photo and rushing off wouldn't feel right.
I understand, and I'm very sorry about this. Please bear with us a little longer. We'll do our best to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
How long do you think it'll be?
That's hard to say.
Oh? Why's that?
Can we do anything to help?
I noticed you don't have a lot of staff working on the other attractions in Wavy Bay. And the Saurian employees, I'm guessing it's because the main attraction ran into trouble. So everyone was temporarily... Relax. I get there are probably things you can't disclose. I'm not trying to make things hard. In fact, I might be able to make your life easier. My companions are all... If you told us what the issue was, I bet we could help you solve it in no time.
Wow! What a tactful negotiator!
Wait, Chaska, how did you notice all that? You weren't spying on us from up in some treetop somewhere, were you?
Does that really matter right now?
What matters is that we're really good helpers. So,
Well, your observations were right, down to the detail about our Saurians. So basically, during testing, we realized that the razzle-dazzle, to avoid delaying the resort's official opening, we had to temporarily shut it down.
You call that a tell me where the paint is and I'll get it done in one go.
Huh? But I don't see how...
That's because you've never met her before. This is Umoja Mualani.
Mualani? Wait a sec. The Mualani? You mean one of the 6 heroes? That Mualani?
Gentle sky blue. The ideal backdrop for a nice lazy stretch.
quick, activate the mechanism! Our hero's coming!
Down the gullet I go!
Whoa! The inside of this tunnel is stunning! In summer. Mint green, the perfect color to bring out the cool, refreshing moisture of the sea breeze. Time to cover it in the lucky color I picked. Gotta That was awesome! How was I, guys? Not bad, huh?
It looks incredible! A truly heroic effort, honestly. Paimon told me all about you while you were out there. Everything you managed to accomplish is so amazing. Seriously, I feel all fired up just thinking about it.
Oh, thanks! I am so hyped right now. I feel like I could throw a hot spring party right here. Oh, look! The staff from Wavy Bay are here too. After all that hard work, they must be looking forward to finally...
I think they've got other ideas, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mualani!
Me too, please.
Uh-oh. Better take the group photo now before the crowd gets here. Okay, I want to see big smiles and confident vibes. Think about the ocean and your lucky colors. 3, 2, 1... Kaholasaur!
Certainly worth the extra mile. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle.
Stabilize!
Look alive!
Things are about to get dicey.
Torn to oblivion!
Solidify!
Gloves off!
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing.
The world's a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? All the world holds dear. Is but a backdrop of constant motion.